So I just finished recording episode 1 and realised I was zoomed in on the screen because that's how I record my match reviews when I screen capture the stats and your tweets and stuff, and I left it on that and didn't notice. Hopefully I've been able to fix it somewhat for episode 1, but I can't exactly just start that again. I've made big decisions. I've brought in a player, Platter. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset with me. I'm sorry, it does happen. Hey, I've done so many videos in the past where I've realised, oh, I'm on mute and I haven't recorded voice. At least you can see and hear me. It's just that the screen capture isn't great. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. I will try my best to fix that in edit, but I'm actually away tomorrow and Friday, so I'm having to record the 3 videos early. Yeah, we'll see how that goes in the edit. But back to where we were. We were looking at Kusunu, Bella Kotchap, and Tior. And I'm a big fan of all 3, but I think what I'm really looking for is a middle centre-back in between the back 3. So in between the left side and the right centre-back. So I want to bring in someone with 5-star weak foot, effectively. And that is what Bella Kotchap and Tior offer. 2 players that have recently moved in real life. So, of course, technically this wouldn't be possible, but I don't want this career mode to be like the Arsenal one where everything is trying to be ultra realistic. I just want to sign some really interesting and fun players. I don't know who I prefer, so we're going to have to go down to stats. Athleticism, 72, 70. Technical ability, I mean, Tior is much better on the ball. Shooting doesn't matter. Passing is important. Tior is better at that. Defensively, though, of course, Bella Kotchap is a bit more of a beast. He's the same height, but definitely not as built as Bella Kotchap. Tior, he's a little bit more slender, but honestly, I feel like he's probably the better choice. He's cheaper as well, so I'm quite tempted to go with Malik Tior here. 5-star weak foot, 2-star skills, doesn't matter. 6'3". He's going to be a great young player to grow, and hopefully we can get him into those 80s at some point. Yeah, I think I want to go with Malik Tior. He's a little bit lower rated, but that doesn't scare me. I think we go for him. I think I'd enjoy it more. He seems to be a bit more of a ball-playing defender. You know, I can get the ball with him at his feet, ping passes. Whereas Bella Kotchap, I think, whilst he's obviously a very good centre-back, he's maybe not exactly what I'm looking for. But anyway, we are going to be negotiating now. I'm going to try and offer a swap here because, of course, we've got players that we want to sell. One of them is club legend, Cruz. 6.5 million he's worth. Maybe AC Milan would take him. And I'll offer a couple of million as well. We'll throw in a 3 million transfer sum. Is this going to work? No, they want Marmouche. Ooh, no. No. Have I got anyone else I can offer here? Not really. Got a couple of goalkeepers still, but no. Jeez, that is how good Baku is. Look at his market value, and then it just drops. Don't want to sell a centre-back. We've got a few wingers, but... oh, I don't know. This is a tricky one. Paredes, is he going to be good enough for us? I think he could be. We could definitely try and grow him. Waldschmidt. I'll try. He's probably not going to get used too much. We've got so many strikers and you know the wingers that I'm using as wingers, even though they're like centre forwards and you know, 3 million plus him. I reckon that's probably all right. Let's give that a go. Will they take him though? They will. Okay. Well, that's really good. And if you didn't notice, I've got a mod which has manager faces. So it's another added bonus. All right, so we're going to go ahead and negotiate his contract. We're going to get him out of Italy and bring him back to Germany for a bigger and better club than Schalke, all right? Squad role important. Yeah, I mean, I think he starts. I want to get him as high rated as I can very quickly, you know. We'll go with a 5-year deal. He's only 20, so it'd be silly not to. And then we'll go ahead and accept no release clause. All right, salary. He's on 29. We've got quite a lot to spare here. So I think what I'm going to do is give him a relatively decent wage. I think 40,000. And do you know what? I might just sweeten the deal with 10 grand. I'm going to stuff 10 grand in his pocket to leave his new club and just come back home. And there it is, done. I could have probably paid less, but you know what? He's a great young player. He's got the attributes I'm looking for. He's going to be the perfect central defender next to Lacroix and, of course, Van der Ven. It's a very young three at the back. You know, we're building for the future, that's for sure. Oh, and there he is. He's in the gym. Wait, are we going to have Arnold come in? Which player's going to come and greet him first? I'm going to say, oh, no one. Oh, I was just about to say maybe Mnetcha's going to come through, but no. Tior is on his own that day. So what rating are we going to get for this transfer? Let's have a look. An F. Okay. Well, yeah, I could have done a lot better for sure, but that's not a problem. I've got the man I really wanted. Let's go ahead and advance. Soon the season will begin. Of course, I'm still doing the training. Thankfully, most of them have been done by now, but there's probably still a couple that I will need to do. When do we have our first game? Let's see. So we've got a week and a half until we kick off the Bundesliga season against Hoffenheim. Okay, that's enough time to get players fully fit, especially the new signings. I want to give Plata and Tior the best start they can possibly have. Unfortunately, Pecinovic is not leaving. I'm trying to get their names right, okay? Another offer coming in for Klinger. He is clinging on. I made that joke in the last episode, and I can only apologise, guys. It's relatively terrible. But back into training again. And look at that. Tior is still 100% fitness at the moment. Of course, he hasn't been playing games, but the sharpness needs to catch up a little bit with some of the other first-team players because, as I said, I will be starting him. I think he's going to be a vital piece to the puzzle. You know, the three centre-backs at the back, they all need to be good. But we've got pass to goal to do. Let's do that. Oh, finally. He's going. Klinger is leaving. And is it going to be an A? For 150,000 euros, is it going to be an A? Come on. Ooh, hey. I think that's 4 or 5 A's in a row. Yeah, it's working fine. It's definitely fixed. Definitely fixed. Right, we've got 2 emails to go through here. We've got an offer for Casteels, one of our best players. Absolutely no chance. Hopefully we'll get another offer in for a couple of players that we still need to sell. One of them being Cruz. He's going to be worth a good 3, 4, 5 million. And yeah, the sooner we can sell him, the sooner we can buy another centre-back. We still need another centre-back, for sure. I don't have one on the reserves, for example. So if I get an injured centre-back, I won't be able to play 3 at the back, I don't think. It will have to be back to a 4 at the back. And and a transfer offer comes in for Lacroix, one of our best players in the team. Yeah, I think that's a no, Atletico Madrid. Sorry. But now, guys, it is time to kick off the season. And it's a tough game. Hoffenheim are a very good side. They've got Kramaric up top. He's having a great World Cup. A very decent defence as well. 5 at the back. Similar to us, really. They're not playing with wingers. They're playing with 2 strikers. We'll see how that goes. But Tior makes his first start. We won't be playing Plata from the beginning. He will be slowly brought into the side. I think he probably will make it into the team quite soon. We'll see. My front 3 are very good, you know, so I don't really know where he's going to slot in yet. I mean, I want to play him as a right winger, but we'll see. Otavio doesn't get a plus, but he hasn't got a minus, so that's good to see. But yeah, this is going to be interesting because, of course, with the Arsenal career mode I played 4 at the back, I'm yet to really try a proper 3 at the back formation. I might not like it, but I think we're ready to go, and we'll see how we get on. One of the reasons I really want to do the Bundesliga was because a lot of the stadiums are in the game, which I think is really nice. And also, I know a lot of the clubs. You know, the Bundesliga, I would say, is my second favourite league to watch after the Premier League. So, yeah, and I didn't do it last year. We did Roma in Italy. The year before that, I think, was Real Sociedad, was it? So we actually haven't done a Bundesliga career mode in a little bit of time. And they're kind of my go-to as a second league. So here we are. Hoffenheim, raining. Our kits blend into the grass. We're going to be difficult to be seen, you know. That reminds me of the United grey kit. Do you remember that back in the days? A lot of you might not know this, but United had a kit that was kind of grey, and it really wasn't a nice kit. And they had to take it off at half-time once because the players couldn't see each other. They kind of blended in with the crowd. You should look into it. It was hilarious. The other interesting thing about this formation is... Oh, God, that's a foul, surely. No? Okay. Well, I was going to say, having 2 centre mids could be a bit of an issue. You know, there's going to be a lot of space in midfield if I'm not dominating it. And only having 2 centre mids is definitely an issue, especially when I'm used to having 3. So we'll keep an eye on that. But it does mean going forwards, we're going to have tons of options, hopefully. Going to go out wide here for Baku. Try and overlap. Get through here, get the cross in. Wasn't bad. It's going to fall here for Otavio. Over here to, I think that's Arnold. He's getting forward a lot. I should probably check the instructions for my centre mids. I do not want them both getting forward. We will have to have at least one of them, I think, sit back when we attack. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to have massive issues where teams are just going to tear us apart, put it through the middle, and they'll be in. Well, we're 1-0 down. That was way too easy. Way too easy. Okay. I'm not going to change anything. It's too early to do that. I need to keep playing and get used to this. But, you know, that's the first real chance that they've had and they've scored it. So it's a bit worrying. It came from the middle of my midfield where they've just kind of walked through, found a ball in behind. And if I miss a tackle, it's my own fault, of course, but it just means that they're going to get through. Let's see if we can get an instant reply. Baku. Oh, he's going to get tackled. Oh, okay. It's 2-0. Oh my God, guys. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. My first game. And this has happened again where they're just through the middle. Wait, hang on. It's a new career mode. I need to check settings. And would you look at that? Analog sprint is on as well. Well, that explains why I felt so slow in defense and they would just literally walk through me. It just doesn't save. It feels like it just doesn't save. I can see it in the comments already. MGH out. 1 game in, 2-0 down. Already getting called to leave. Can we get something going straight away after the second goal, maybe? Let's go for a cross here. Oh, it's not bad, you know. Wasn't bad, but I think, unfortunately, we will be going in at the break 2-0 down, but already this feels better. My players just sprint. You know, they actually sprint. Look at this. What a difference! Turn off analog sprint. It's so stupid. Can't believe that. Well, it's definitely been a better start to the second half, but no real big chances yet. Maybe this time. We've got Otavio running through. Don't really have anyone on the inside. We're going to have to go backwards. Here is Wimmer to Svanberg. Oh, Baku! The equaliser! No, we're 2-0 down. It's not 1-0. Okay, 2-1 now, though. Not too bad. Don't know about this celebration, mate. Let's just skip that. At least we pulled one back. Maybe we can get another one. And then I can shout, the equaliser. Oh, we've got it. Arnold. Little 1-2 maybe. Over the top. Nice. Yes, this is so much better. So much better. Oh, yeah, until I did that. I will be bringing on Plata very soon. And I think he could be a game changer. Getting in behind with some pace. Let's see what we can do, though, just before we make that change. Svanberg into Mnecha. Just getting shut down so quickly. Let's put it over to the left side. Otavio looks good, by the way. I like him. Here's Mnecha. Over to Baku, the goal scorer. Cross coming in, back post. It's not going to work. Another time, though. Go on. Denier denies it. You guys knew that was coming at some point. Arnold again. Oh. I've got to finish this. No. Come on. Oh, this is cruel. How have I not scored there? Right. Plata is coming on. I think... Oh, see, this is the problem. Who do I take off? Do you know what? Mnecha's had a very average game. I'm going to put Brecalo up front, all right? Plata can play on the right side. Let's give this a go. I don't see why it couldn't work. Convert him to a left forward. He gets a +4. He could easily play as a striker. And I'm also going to bring in Gilavogi for Svanberg. Oh, he's not centre mid, so he gets a -5. It's so brutal, isn't it? Like, it shouldn't make that much of a difference, in my opinion, anyway. And let's get in Kaminsky on the left side as well. I know he's not a defensive-minded player, but come on, we need goals. Huge save. Huge save from Casteels. I mean, he is my best player. Ratings-wise, he is my best player, which he's going to be so important for us. Oh, my God, there he is again. Required. Oh, my God, and again. We're running out of time. Come on. We're going into injury time now. How long do we have? +1 minute. It's done. We're going to lose the opening game, which is really disappointing. You never want to lose your first game in charge, but here we are. It's about to happen. Okay, well, I've learnt a lot. 3 at the back is going to be a real tricky one. I think, I will get there. I will improve. I want to keep going with it. I don't want to give up. It's only 1 game. And Hoffenheim are a very decent side. So, it is what it is. We will make sure we're better in the next game. That's the best thing I can say, really. Oh, wow. Dortmund have beaten Bayern Munich 3-1 on the opening day as well. Wow. Okay, so Bayern haven't done better than us, just saying. Up next is Bochum, and we've got a transfer offer for one of our centre-backs, Bornau. Is that how you say it? I haven't had the chance to double-check some of these names, but he's, of course, not leaving. We've got training, and they're all done. Nice. I think we can just get straight into the next game. We will do a press conference, though. The morale in the squad is average. So, it's just content. We do need to make sure that the squad is happy. The focus will be on the performance. I'm going to go with the same lineup. I'm not going to change it. Are you looking to sign anybody? Well, we do need a stronger squad, that's for sure. Look at that team morale flying up when I say, yeah, you guys aren't good enough, basically. Why has the team been struggling? I have to take some of the blame. Definitely. I mean, we haven't been struggling. It's just 1 game. Jeez, they're so quick to get on your back, aren't they? But yeah, I'm going to go with the exact same team. I don't need to change it yet. Okay, we're going to keep trying here. What I should do, though, is just see what the instructions are, because that does make a huge difference. Okay, so it's just default. Shouldn't be a problem. But what I will do is get Svanberg to sit back. I think Arnold is better going forward, isn't he? Yeah, quite a lot better. I think what I'm going to have to do at some point is get a bit of pace in midfield. One of these centre mids is going to have, like 85 pace plus. I think that's the only way, next to Arnold maybe. I mean, Svanberg isn't slow. He's got 77 pace, but, he's a 6'1" guy. He feels quite clunky. So maybe that's an area we will look into. But guys, it is the first game at home at the Volkswagen Stadium. Volkswagen, VW, however you want to say that. And hopefully we're going to win some trophies in this stadium. I'd love to lift the Bundesliga in this stadium, of course. Tell you what, though, when Svanberg gets running, he is pretty quick, Not bad at all. And here is Baku, probably one of the fastest players on the team. Into the box. Ooh. If the cross was better, that's a goal. We had, I think it was Wimmer right there. That's frustrating. Svanberg again. Into Mnecha. To Baku again. This is where we are going to be strongest. Getting down the bylines, crossing it in, on the ground preferably. It does seem to be working. Here's Wimmer again. Okay. We've basically had the ball the entire game. Over on the left side here for Otavio. Oh. Mnecha. Tackled or blocked. It's a good start, though. Nice from Tior. That's why I've brought him in. He's good on the ball. Setting us up on the attack. A ball through the middle there. And now here's Svanberg. I'm going to hit this. Oh, my God. The Swedish king. Who needs Zlatan when you've got Svanberg? What a hit. It's just gone flying in. Can you get any closer, mate? I'd love to see inside your nostrils. Thank you. Yeah, I just saw a bit of a gap, and I thought, I'm just going to have a shot here. Apparently, 0 expected goals for that strike. But, yeah, it went in all right. It absolutely flew in. All right, we're leading for the first time. It's a good sign. Yeah, I think my biggest problem is my wing-backs don't come back enough. You see where Baku is right now? He should be really helping out when we're defending and then bombing forward when we get on the attack. Yeah, I think that's where we need to maybe check the instructions and make sure we have them doing their job defensively as well. I'm going to hit that. Oh, my... There is no way it's happened twice. Oh my god, what a strike. Outside of the right foot. Who needs a left-footed forward, right? Who needs Plata? I could just hit it with Bricalo with his outside of the boot. What a strike. That keeper must be fuming. He's been beaten from a similar angle twice now. 2-0 up, loving it. Surely not 3 times, right? No, not 3. Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was going in. I thought it was just going to bounce in from the deflection. Imagine that. Right, the corner comes in. The match is there. It's headed out. We should get this back. There it is. Svanberg having a great game. Oh, what a ball. Oh my... Okay, the keeper's redeemed himself. That is an insane save. Up so close like that. How? Oh, edge of the box. I see you, Wimmer. I see you. Oh, it's not a good delivery, though, is it? Here he is, though. Our 3rd strike from range. Unlucky. It's not going to go in. Another chance, maybe? Go on. Oh, my God. Now they're just all ready for it. Oh, no. What has he done? No! And the pass. Oh, that is shocking. How have I managed to mess that up? Wimmer's in. Still going. Hits it. Side netting. Okay, well, it's half-time. 2-0. We're looking very, very comfortable in this one. I think, you know, it was first game of the season. Bit of a shock using 3 at the back. I've come into this game and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. That's a great tackle. Really impressed with Tior so far. What a great signing. So cheap as well. Here is Savio. Edge of the box for Arnold. I'm going to hit it. I'm loving my long shots, aren't I? I think I should probably stop now. Yeah, we scored 2 of them, but then the rest have been awful. Svanberg with another corner. It's a good delivery. Or was it? Clearly not. It's going to come to the captain here. And now it's out for Tior. Oh, I really want to shoot. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We'll dink it in. It's a great ball, and it's very unlucky. Should be getting that into one of the corners. They've just thrown it straight back. And I've just given it straight back to them. Okay, we're fair now, all right? Oh, they've got Asano. Ex-Arsenal, scored against Germany in the World Cup. Man, I remember him at Arsenal. I remember being well excited about Asano. I thought he was going to be some player. Hasn't quite worked out, but hey, he had his moment now. I think it's time for Plata soon. We will bring him in. Wimmer with a finesse shot. Yeah, I think maybe we take Wimmer off. He's going to be a great player, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that wasn't great. We'll put Brecalo on the right side and put Plata on. And I also want to try Vind. Is that how you say it? We'll give him a go. 6'3". He's a bit of a monster, isn't he? And then on the left side, I guess Kaminsky again. I think that is our next... Maybe that is our next purchase. Maybe like a left-sided defensive player that can play as a centre-back as well. Like a Tierney. You know, like, I'm not saying we sign Tierney, but someone like him who could do a job at centre-back but is a left-sided player. I don't really know who to put there. I guess maybe Fisher, actually. We'll give him a go. He's not a left-sided player, but it's fine. We'll give him a go, and we might find that it works. Oh, no, I've made a mess of this. Oh, that could have easily been a goal. Just switched off momentarily there. Here is the sub, Fisher. All right, I see Plata. I kind of want to try a run with him. We'll go out on the right side. I think Plata's going to be so quick, you know. He'll cause some real problems for defenders. Here he is now. He just skips away. Test out his dribbling. He almost made it through there. Chase down. They might make a mistake. Oh, I think he might. Oh, that really almost was a huge mistake. We've got it back again. Through the middle. Oh, that's a good interception. Oh my God, what a ball. That was insane. Here's Fisher. Oh, still got it. Nice. Out to Baku now. Nice. Here is Vind. Oh, it's another really good goal. That is something else. 3-0. It's absolutely game over. It already was, but we're celebrating a third goal here. Fisher's done very well since coming on, to be fair to him. He kind of set this up. I did think about giving that to Plata, but didn't need to in the end. And Bochum, who I'm sure will be one of the strugglers this season, have been truly beaten at home. At our home, I mean. We've done really well. Oh, they could get one back here, though. Keeper! Come on! Yes, Castiles. He's been brilliant, hasn't he? When he's needed to be there, he's been there. But it's not clear yet. Oh, nice, Arnold. No! Oh, he saves it again. Do you know what? If this was a 1-0 win and not a 3-0 win, and my attacking players didn't have such a decent game, I'd probably give Castiles man of the match. But, you know, he could have let in a few of these and it wouldn't have mattered, is what I'm trying to say. And we're breaking forward here. Oh, come on, ref. That's just mean. Well, from a loss to a win like that, I'm pretty happy. So I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We will be back in the next one. We've got Leverkusen away from home up next. And I will definitely tighten up my instructions for my players because, yeah, at times it's just way too easy to get through. I think against the top teams like a Bayern, a Dortmund and RB Leipzig, they're going to absolutely destroy me. So we will make sure to fix that. We've had an offer come in for Van der Ven. Really impressed with him so far, so there's no way I'm selling him. Very decent player. And another transfer talks broken down. We just cannot seem to sell Pecinovic. Pecinovic. Damn, man. I really need to learn some of these names. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Sebastian Bornau is very happy by not being started. But what can I say? You've been replaced by Tior at the moment. But so far, 6 out of 10. We've got a lot to learn with this squad, but I'm really excited to be doing a new career mode, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And again, I'm really sorry about episode 1 not being the usual quality. These things happen.